your hands more.
Yeah, I think Sherlock fans will love it. I think everybody will love it, to be honest, unless you kind of, you know, it's just, it's got the mystery, you know, all the intrigue, puzzle solving like Sherlock, but it's Arthur Conan Doyle, so you get to see what was happening in his life and where those ideas, those stories came from, and the beliefs that, you know, pushed him. Which, and also it's after he's written the Holmes stories, so you see what he's become, you know. And it's funny because Houdini takes more of a Sherlock approach to the cases, and Doyle takes more of a you know, a supernatural approach to them. So it's really, yeah, it's really interesting. But the period is a period, and you know, Sherlock Holmes fans will love it, you know.
How to?
To me, it's kind of, you're a little bit starstruck. But they're both, when they start interfering in your investigation, it starts to be like they're treading on my toes, and then they start doing my job better than I do, and yeah, it gets a bit hectic. And then there's Adelaide Stratton as well, who's the first female cop at Scotland Yard. And yeah, I don't take very well to her. He's a bit of a misogynist. He's not a big fan. Or maybe there's a little secret crush he has there going on. I don't know. It's just between me and you and the rest of whoever's watching.
Essence and all that.
The sets were amazing. You know, it's just like you don't have to do anything. You just turn up, and then there's props everywhere for you to play with, and all you got to do is, you know, just kind of open your eyes and you're in this amazing world. That's kind of the thing is that the show really captures is, you know, you're in 1901 London. I mean, there's so many cool new things popping up. You know, the tube and cars, and you know, there's a lot of new stuff happening in London. There's that sort of revolution going on. It's awesome. Do I believe in the supernatural? Yeah. I'm a bit of a materialist kind of, you know, I believe in science, really, let's be honest. But I think there's plenty of things that can't be explained, you know. I believe, who knows, maybe I'll change my mind tomorrow, but I'm not an avid believer in the supernatural, no. Which I think matches Gudget quite well, because I think he's kind of a firm, but things do test him and he starts to change his opinion, you know. Yeah, like the first 100 photographs, it's just me being really nervous and terrified, and then after that, you know, you start to sort of feel a bit characterful, and you're like, oh, I'll just, you know, you get into it and then you're fine. But it's all about how nice the photographer is, to be honest, and how many people are watching. The fewer people, the better.